You guys might have seen the past few posts or stories or no matter what. So, you probably have also seen this door before, especially if you follow me on Instagram. Well, here we are today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my new world. So, where can I start from? So, yeah, we're gonna basically just jump into the desk. It's the main thing for everything for my content, you see. Anyways, so first things first, before I start talking about what's going on and what I have and what I use, please, my apologies and my apologies and my apologies for the cable management. So when you look from this angle, from let's put this chair, look at this. It just looks beautiful, right? Like there's nothing wrong. Everything is okay. There is no cable or anything looking like too much. See, it looks clean, right? But if you go from this side, look at this hell of cables around here, and you probably notice in the introduction, the first thing that comes to your eyes when you enter my room is these cables. Like, hey man, I just could not find any way to fix that. Like, I searched on YouTube, I tried to use some random stuff. It's, I can actually ignore them because when I'm sitting around here, I won't see that much. Maybe just that cable over there, or maybe the one from the keyboard. I actually use wireless stuff like wireless controller and even a wireless mouse, so I don't have a problem. And if you look under here, there is another bunch of cables around. Like, I don't know. Look at this. I'm gonna turn the exposure on. Look, see? So, it doesn't really embarrass the way my foot are or anything. Like, it's just okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and start and talk about what's in my setup. So, the main thing and the heart of all this setup is here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually a laptop user who uses a laptop as a desktop. So you see, I'm using this as a secondary screen. It's more like having two monitors. So this is my main screen for my PC, and this is the secondary one. You know how the system works, like every streamer does in their setup. And actually, the way I'm plugging this PC into the TV is not just directly by HDMI, but by using the Xbox within the HDMI in input. So if you look around here, I'm using the Xbox. So if I can come back, I can just get out and get in my Xbox menu, right? So if I press again, I can come back to the PC screen using one guide. Anyway, so my laptop is from Dell. I don't know what the reference it is, but let me check from. I don't remember the reference. It's I think it's here because I have fixed it one time. If you see like H56 something, I don't know, man, I don't give a shit. So this is not the essential. The essential is how it is, like the specs. So 256 gigabyte of storage, 8 of RAM, and what else? The graphics card is just a useless thing. So it actually has a i5 8th generation. See, like the CPU is fine. I don't have any problem, but the problem is when I open multiple tabs, when I'm streaming like Discord, YouTube, and OBS, the PC starts cracking literally. Like, this is a problem. So I'm an Xbox One user. You guys probably know this. And what else? My keyboard is, you guys remember this keyboard that I used in my Call of Duty video, which I'm not playing anymore. It's from G. I have it I don't know which series, I absolutely forgot. And the mouse, I was sent this mouse from the US. It is a steel, I forgot the name, man. I forgot a lot of stuff. I forgot a lot of name of equipments I use. So one thing I actually wish, so my channel is a red theme one. So I have the LED bars in the back here, and I have this one on top. And the thing I wish I could do is set this keyboard and this mouse also in red color, which I could not do because you can't change this keyboard's color. Like, I can only do this, which is absolutely the most useless shit I have ever seen. Anyways, we also have this wireless mouse, which I cannot change the colors. Like, I have the steel, I don't know how to call it, the app here, but I still could not find any way to fix it because I could not update it. Like, I must find out about this later because I have an internet problem here because our router is still far from where we moved, so I'm actually internetless from here. Was that right? Anyways, so you have seen this mouse, and I have this synthetic lens, which I absolutely like. So I'm looking for the next time to get one like this, but without these flowers, because I don't like flowers that much, and it's not what I'm looking for exactly, but it's just fine. It's a nice detail for the desk. And I have this acoustic foam here, which is actually really useful, so when I talk or when I stream, you can't really hear that much. I have one here and one right there, like from the two sides of the room. So, did I talk about everything? Oh, this is my second controller, which I used to have. Like, I used to use this one, which is the main control of the Xbox, for this one, which is an Xbox Series X and S controller. It's not the Elite one, it's the standard one. Like, I can't change the logo. Look, it has that share button here, and the Type-C charging input here. And I didn't know that I could use a new control in an older console. This is something I recently discovered. So my main monitor actually is a TV screen from this brand, which I preferably want to talk about. It's literally just a bad brand, but it's just okay. It's a 1920 by 1080 screen. It's just a main HD screen, and it's fine. Unlike this one, which is also a 1920 by 1080 screen, so they're both okay. And the mouse pad here is actually not exactly color matched, but it also has that red like here. I wish I could find a fully black and red one, but I could not find. Oh, and another thing here is my headset, which is actually from Corsair, which I used since COVID. Like, even before COVID, like, I bought this in like 2019 or something, before I even started YouTube. It's literally just so cool. The problem is I lost its mic. It had just such a cool mic. I broke that mic and it's not here anymore. So actually, in this setup, I actually have a mic here. I don't know, you guys, if you will spot where actually it is. So tell me down in the comments where this mic is. It's actually hidden somewhere here. You can't see it that much, but few people will notice. Okay, and the last thing that is part of this desk is my chair, which is just a regular office chair. Like, it's not a gaming chair. I don't have enough budget to buy a gaming chair. Like, I'm literally just out of budget. Like, I had financial problems. Like, the current phone that I'm using to film this video, I want to change it, and I didn't have money that much to buy another one. So this chair is actually good. when I sit in it. It has the adjustable headset. You can adjust the height down and up. This is the only part you can adjust, and you can adjust the height where this seat or this chair is at. Like it's set at my height, which is actually very good, and it is so comfortable, especially from this part of the back. So when I sweat, my sweat won't be stuck here. It's so thin on this part. So let's go ahead and move to this part, which is the place where I put a lot of stuff down here, and I have a lot of I put some decorations here, and so this is my wallet. I don't care about this. This is a USB flash. My Xbox is here, and wait a minute. Oh no, man. When I leave my PC, it just turns the screen off. Anyways, I hope it won't turn the screen down too quickly again. I have this chess game around here. This is the printer, so the problem of the cable management is from here. This printer just embarrasses my whole cable managing plan. Like, I just canceled, I just plugged everything like in any way, and there I just got it. I moved, like most of the cables are moved down here, so you can actually ignore and you won't see them. And I'm actually using this multi-input device. Like, see here, it is actually an expensive one. It has a lot of slots. It has 6 slots in it, and I actually have plugged a lot of stuff here. So this is the printer that I use for my PC, and I have some other stuff here. I have this World War II plane and this Airbus A380 frame, which I had from 2018, I think. It's been a long time. And I have the Air Algeria Boeing 737 model, which we have traveled in like 7 or 8 months ago. I have this 71 Chevy Camaro SS, and look, this is the biggest model of these cars that I had. I can literally open the doors and the back of this car and even the hood. So the hood is quite complicated. Wait a minute, I hope I can show you the hood.
4 to 6 weeks later.
It's a bit of a problem. There we go. I can open under the hood of this car, and even this one, it's a medium-sized model. It's not the full size like this one, the G63.
One debt to society later.
There we go. I can open the hood and the back office also. It is a sideway here. It's open from the side, not from like the top. And this Bergellera model, which I broke sadly, it was just beautiful. Sadly, it just fell down, and I have broke the pen thing that comes from here, and that gets to the point taller than here. Anyways, I'm gonna put this back in. This is a Starbucks cup that I made by myself. So how I created this, I went to a coffee here in Algeria where they off-branded Starbucks, and I just bring their cup. I remember I drank a cappuccino and drew on it this Starbucks. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see, but is it kind of cool as it should be? I don't know, man. Tell me down in the comments. Anyways, so I have a Ford Mustang, which I have also drawn in the black stripes as here. Like, these aren't the stripes on the car itself, but I made them. And this Audi RS7 model here, this Porsche Macan from 2019, and this Mercedes E63 as AMG, which I also have drawn on the top of it, and I have kind of ruined it. Like, see, I do not really like it. And this car from the beginning of the 20th century, I think this is a Ford, which is the second brand after Mercedes. And I have this little plain model here, which I can put. This is not an earring, right? This is the thing that you put in a t-shirt. And this one too is just the same thing, but that is put down in t-shirts or anything like that. So, did I talk about everything here? So, let's move to the other parts of this room. I'm gonna show you the whole room around here, okay? So, this is a place where I actually store some stuff. My bags around here, my clothes and stuff, my shirts, and this is my hat collection. Look, I have this Lacoste hat. Do you guys remember Brotherful and Tech Talk from 2022 and 2023? If you guys are the OG followers in TikTok, you guys probably remember this hat. And I have the New York Yankees one, which is definitely my favorite one from them all. This is also an original Nike hat. I don't know if you can see, but it's so dark actually here. Like, should I turn on the lights? I don't want to get too much light here, okay? Anyways, I have this aviator hat. Look at that. It's just beautiful as hell. Like, I've got this also from like 7 years ago. And I have this closet which has the color that you see in new cars, like in most new Volkswagens, and it's called the Nardo green, and it's not gray. See? And other parts, let's move to here. So this is where I sleep actually, and this is how I make my prayer with. See? And I slept in here, okay? So don't be confused on how it looks. And I've got the air conditioner here, and I've got this African badge here, which I have bought from when I went to Janet's. And see, I have hanged it in here. I did not find any cool place where I can hang it. Like, I did not find anywhere where I could hang. And another thing I want to talk about is these couch here. See how it's printed within planes here? That just shows my love for the planes, okay? And this lamp actually here, this one actually here, I didn't want to get one like this. It's more like those where you can find in planes. So, well, this is the reading light. I love reading lights. I can't tell you how much I love the reading spotlights. It just perfectly spots on the place where I'm sleeping. And the actual lights for the little sort of ambient lighting is not this, but it's actually this one. So this one kind of gives much better lighting. So I turn this one on when I'm streaming, so you can probably see my face here. The computer turned on. From around here, but the problem is it gets the reflection down in the screen, so you can actually see the light coming in the screen. So I just want to find a way to make lighting without turning on the whole light. I just want to leave the ambient light look clear here. So let me get it back. There we go. So, and I've put these wooden stripes in the wall here because I love this design, especially for here where I'm sleeping. Like, this sleeping zone is all with wooden stripes. It's just so cool to look at, especially at this moment. And I have this place where I have my daily essentials, a little bit of books here, my AirPods, my Ray-Bans, and I have here some perfumes here. And this is how I change my ambient lighting color. So I never plan to change the color because my theme has always been in red. So if you want to take a look, let's say on another different color, and there you go. This one's for you, man. So this is what it looks like with different colors, within purple and pink and blue and green. It just doesn't match with my theme. So and there's this color which I also have liked, but look at this one. There's this little yellow, I think it's over here. Yeah, this yellow is beautiful, but it's not matched with my theme, so I prefer bringing it back to the red. There you go. This is my own theme, okay? And another thing, look at the stuff I have here. So let me turn the light back on from this one to see better. my AirPods, my bucks, my Ray-Ban, as I told you. These are the perfumes that I used. They're all empty, like I finished all of them. Do you guys remember this glass? This one was famous at a certain time. It's not famous anymore. I use these to go to Janet also, and this is something that I hide some of my essentials, like this ring right here, and my bucks and my AirPods. And this is the AC remote. Look, I've got a diesel watch, my beautiful Rolly. Like, see, that's some nice stuff here. So let me turn this back off. So take a plain look at how my setup looks from far. So let me turn the light off for a moment. I don't use this. Look at this moment. See? So another thing I want to talk about is that at night when I want to sleep, there's a problem here. So from this window right here, you see there's this projector because there's a street around here. So a car passed by, and just on at night, and this just comes all the way inside into my room. You can see even the shadow here. So I'll probably put the ones down here, but let me look back for a moment. So see in this place here, so there's the sky. During the day I can have some beautiful light here, and when the night goes down, the sunset comes from, I think, this way, so I won't see the sun pretty much. It's from this direction, and I still can get some good views around it. There's the city here, it looks so good in the morning, and there's this palm tree. There is a palm tree right there. I can't see it, you can't see it at night, but it looks so beautiful in the morning. So yeah, I have some good views, but another thing that is annoying the view is these iron things. So these are made to protect the window, because you know, in case thieves can come here, it's so easy to climb the wall and come here. So I preferably keep these. They're so old. It's been a long time since this was placed, even before this room was built, right? And this is it. So I have talked about basically everything, okay? So I think this is where I can end the... Alright, so this is it for today's video. So tell me what you think of my new office in here, my setup, and please, I want to see your opinion down in the comments. So you can suggest me anything I can add or anything I can do there. So in case I'll add anything new, I will give you some updates in my Discord server. And you know, before I can end this video, I just want to tell you something. Probably in the next 2 weeks I'm going to have my vacation. I'm going to leave Algeria. Actually, I'm going to Tunisia, but not in the capital, not in the famous place where every Algerian people like me go. It's a town situated at the east of Tunisia. It's called Kalibia. Kalibia here, it's a beautiful town. They have such a beautiful beach. They have all the monument there. I think it's a fortress built in a very long time ago. And there is like between 20 and 25% of chance that I'm going by plane. So in case you want to see how is it going, so tell me if you want to see the flight, or if you want to see the Tunisia, or if you want to see both. So I'm going to make a little vote in my Instagram story in case it's confirmed if I'm going by plane, okay? I'm not really sure if I'm going by plane or by road trip. So I'm gonna tell you in the next few weeks, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video. So please consider subscribing for new videos, and like this video if you enjoyed, and see you guys later.